While I was on stage, I think I was about to sum up. Something tapped me on the shoulder and said, do you feel what you're feeling right now? The sensation that you're feeling right now. If you keep chasing that, you'll never be hungry in your life. If you keep chasing this feeling, and I always end off every event you've seen me MC at, I always end it off as, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing day. I am your MC, Sipho Alphi Mkhwanazi. You've been an incredible audience. Till we meet again. As soon as I say that, there's always that I feel that feeling once again.
The feeling you felt when you were 16.
The feeling I felt when I was 16. I felt it. So every single time I keep chasing that feeling. And every time I know I'm at the right place at the right time doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's been happening for about 14 years. So what people see now, as you've said, are aspects of consistency, because 2 years later, I then was invited to MC another wedding because talk got around town. Oh, he MCs weddings, he MCs weddings, he MCs weddings. Then a couple called me and said, hey, listen, we want you to come MC a wedding. And I said, okay, sharp, I'll come through. It was in Germiston. When I get there, the wedding is perfect. It's great. I usually meet most of my couples at the pulpit. All right. So there I am, get to the pulpit. And then this one was different because somebody then said to me, oh, we need to mic you up. So usually I have my roving mic. That's what I carry. But this time they wanted to mic me up and they asked me to sign a release form. That day, there was Our Perfect Wedding shooting that wedding.
Oh.
Yes. Now, Our Perfect Wedding is shooting that wedding. And yeah, it's now do or die, And did the wedding. But in my head, because I've always been a marketer, I've always been strategic in positioning myself, I decided to just wait for the right moment where I could see that the camera was facing me. And I said to people, if Niyashada, this is my number, this is my social media handle, book me, I'm available to do your weddings. And by the grace of God, Our Perfect Wedding did not edit that out. They put it out there as it is. That episode, I still have a video of that episode. I keep it with me. I did a throwback Thursday. And that then created the social media Alfie then, because the whole country, Our Perfect Wedding had prime time slot between, I think it was 6 on Sundays, it was Sunday TV, if you're not watching Our Perfect Wedding, like, Egini and not DSTV, really. It was a prime slot, And they put it up there and they said, and they have my handles down there and my number. From then onwards, I was just the wedding maestro. I would be moving from pillar to post, doing weddings all over the show. And that's been happening all along. And then only in 2021, we're still locked down, but there's room to play around. So if you think of the rise of TikTok, I think TikTok started in 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
COVID gave it.
Yes. So when we were all shut down, people just wanted to interact with each other, I didn't join the train in 2020 though. And it's so crazy because people think I started during 2020. I only started TikTok the following year, but yes, yeah, you guys, yeah, are the leaders, and it wasn't even my intention to start a TikTok account. What happened during COVID, I did a lot of hiking and a lot of walking. I used to enjoy walking because I needed to be out, So one day I decided to take a long walk, a very long walk. I don't realize how far in I'm gone. I don't have my phone with me because I didn't want to get mugged. Two, I don't have...
Was that location?
I'm in Centurion.
At your place?
Yeah. I'm in Centurion. But the side of Centurion that I walk, you need to know. You need to know that. So I'm now walking back with blisters. I decide to fill my tub with bubbles and coarse salt. And I sit there and I take my phone and I sat and I thought, yes, the reason why I'm walking is because by the time they open the doors again and they say we can go back into the world, I want to look so snatched with the proper body. So ngathi, the day umkhaba wami uphela.
Was that the video?
Yes.
Yeah.
The day umkhaba wami uphela. You guys are in so much trouble. So I'm talking about, you know, when I finally lose my weight, you guys are going to see all of this, you know? And I posted it on WhatsApp, and there was a huge app that was called WhatsApp GB. Ne?
Yeah.
What WhatsApp GB allowed you to do is that when somebody posts a status, you could just take it. You didn't need to request that video from someone. You can just download their status and be able to post it. Somebody downloaded that video, posted it on TikTok, and that video went viral. I don't have a TikTok account at this point. I don't even have a TikTok account. It went viral. I only see it the following week at work. All right? We're at work and it's on the news. We have an open plan system at work and there's a huge TV. It's on the news.
Who were you with? The National Park?
I was with South African National Parks at the time.
Yeah.
It's on the news. This guy, hilarious, the Doom Kabam.
It's on the news.
It's on the news. Mind you, I'm regional marketing and communications manager at Sandparks. All right. So you understand that video of me in the tub and the space that I occupy in this office. So now it was like, look, that's you, you know. I'm like, oh my word. How did that get there, you know? So now I'm being called for interviews and all of that sort of stuff. And my friends were like,
you still don't have a TikTok account.
I still don't have a TikTok account. My friends were like, why don't you just create a TikTok account? If you are already on TikTok, why not? Because I mean, this is how you speak. This is who you are. Let's just see how it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Sharp. The next video I posted, so I created my account. The first video you see of me on TikTok, it was the 22nd of, it was the 22nd of August. Yes, 22nd of August. 2021. I am broke out of my mind. And I said, guys, ngicela sithandazeni bank account. Yeah. I need prayers for that bank account, Oaks, because whatever's going on there is crazy. And that video trended. That video took over by storm. We're sitting on 2 million views in under 3 days. You know, it went viral. And I then started creating more and more. But when I realized that my account was now sitting on over 100,000 followers, I saw an opportunity because I realized this is a market now. These are individuals that are constantly, I mean, when I'd go quiet and not say anything to people, people would start asking, are you okay? Are you fine? We haven't heard from you. And I realized, okay, I've now created a tribe for myself. However, making jokes and making people laugh is not what I sell. What I sell is the experience of emceeing events. Then came through and I said to people, don't forget, I host events. Let me MC your next event. And from there, we haven't had a weekend to ourselves since.
But tell me something, right? Let's talk about the power